doing?
I'm looking for subscribers.
That's not what they keep subscribers.
I need subscribers for a YouTube channel. I don't have enough subscribers. They gotta be here somewhere.
Well, they're not here.
What?
No, that's not how you find subscribers.
What about under the bed?
No.
Okay, if you followed our last vlog, and I hope you did, then you know that we went over to Wave Cave and took a hike, and it conked the grandbabies out, as you can see in the picture. Then we went over by Superstition Mountain and went to a place called Goldfield, Ghost Town, and Mine. And yeah, it was okay. I'm very authentic looking. The elevation, a lot of the buildings and whatnot were just like you'd expect in the Old West back in the day. Tours, I didn't see very many. We were going to go down in the mine tour. It was closed. They were supposed to have an authentic gunfight during the day. They didn't have that either. Kind of disappointed in the whole place. It was nice to hike around and look at the different scenery and the different places they had to look at. This is the mystery shack that Patty's walking up on, and she's actually going to walk into the last dig, which is their graveyard. I'm not in any hurry to get into a place like that, so I didn't spend a lot of time walking up there with her. But in any case, it was okay. I'm just going to say that if you really want to go to a better place, if you want to go to an all authentic town, you can't take away from this place here because it's by Superstition Mountain, and we had the grandbabies, and it was just there available to us. We didn't spend a lot of time there. This is a train that goes around the whole thing, and it was so slow I could have walked alongside of it. The grandbabies are playing in a little cage here. But if you want a more authentic one, you really need to go to a place called Tombstone in Tombstone, Arizona, and we'll be showing you some of that here coming up in just a little bit. But we're still here at the Goldfield Ghost Town and Mine, and it was reconstructing an old town in 1890, including the gold mine itself. They're supposed to have gunfights again, but they really didn't. They got a restaurant, they've got some other attractions, but we didn't like it quite as much as we hoped. Yeah, we're recommending Tombstone, the town that wouldn't die. It's a lot more authentic. The characters, everybody stays in character. The town is open. It's on a level. It's wide open streets. You can see this old Western stagecoach going through. The whole town was, there's food there, there's restaurants, there's gift shops, there's all that there. But the thing that we like about it best is Tombstone. The movie is one of my and my son's favorite westerns of all time, because it has so many the characters. In fact, I think a lot of times they may actually ask an actor if they've had any experience working on Tombstone when they go do a movie. It's got Val Kilmer, it's got Kurt Russell, it's got Sam Elliott, it's got Bill Paxton, who's passed on. It's just full of tons and tons of actors, and the town was quite enjoyable. We really liked walking around and visiting the different areas. Patty's standing in front of a sign right there that says the town that's too tough to die. I think it almost shut down for a little while, but there it is. It's much better than the gold mine thingy whatever up by Superior. We enjoyed it a lot.
Okay, so I'm down here because I wanted to show you, if you've watched our previous vlogs, then you're going to know that this is how I do my solar. I have a pigtail coming off of this 3500 watt power inverter, pure sine wave, that goes up to 7,000 watts of startup, but it runs at 3500. And I have a pigtail coming off of the back here. This is the electrical coming off the back into this pigtail into this, and this runs out here all the way around to the back.
back here. This is how I run it. So I don't have to have like a transfer switch. We try to do it that way, but we think inside of here that there's a nut or a bolt or something that wasn't connected properly and it shorted something out. This in here is melted. If I take this off and take it out and show it to you, you'll see the prongs are not in the right place. They're melted. So something's going on here. We can't find any heat, but for some reason it shorts. And if you come back over here, and do a focus right here. See how black that is? Right there. See how black that is? That's a short. Okay. I'm going to give you a better clue. This is an old one. And it's melted. It's in bad shape. Okay? This is what happens when you talk back to your wife. She gets mad and gets hot. Okay, maybe not. So now if we go inside the rig, we're going to put a transfer switch in. We're going to put a transfer switch in. If you look down here, I've taken off this. And this right here, this power panel, we're going to take it out Saturday and we're going to put a transfer switch back in there. And then we're going to run the wires so we can hook up a monitoring system. So this is what we're using for this to help us monitor what's going on. This is going to tell me how many available amp hours that I have using this. I'll be able to follow my batteries at that current rate or whatever they're drawing of watts. It'll tell me how many hours I have left on it. This is the purpose of getting it. We can just monitor what's going on. And then this right here is the transfer switch that we're going to put in. So this will automatically recognize that I'm off a battery or short power and run our system accordingly. I didn't want to have to put this in, but we found that the wires that they put in there, they gave us a lot of extra wire, so we can think that we can run it through here and out. And this is kind of like a breaker, if you will, that the wires can run through. And that's why we've got all this stuff opened up so that we can see around inside, figure out. It's probably pretty dark. And we're opening it up on both sides. And it really gives you an idea how cheap everything is made, these rascals.
Okay guys, instead of trying to explain all that we're going to do and what's going on, you can see we obviously have a problem. And Saturday, we're going to go to work on this and try to get it straightened out and fixed up. So I'm not going to try to do that all in this vlog. We're going to save some of that for the next vlog. And so I'm going to leave you with some donkeys again, because as I was going down to check on the mail, I ran into these fellas walking alongside the road, and they're adorable, but they pretty much own everything around here. So when you see them on the side of the road, you got to give them the right of way, if you know what I mean.
Hey baby, don't forget we have that appointment on.
Yeah, I got YouTube on the phone live. I got a live person. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel. Well, thank you. Hey, does it come with subscribers? I mean, it just would make sense that it would come with a certain amount of... No subscribers. Okay, well, that's it.